What is up, everybody? So, we're gonna be taking a look at what the community thinks about Call of Duty Black Ops 6, just recent reviews and whatnot, just seeing what the state of the community looks like right now. I know that it's very limited because this is just what Steam thinks about it. It's fine. Steam is like a good percentage of the player base, so we'll definitely see. Look, we have 327,000 reviews. We're gonna go through every single one of them. Not gonna stop until we're done. That's a joke, obviously, but this is recently posted, so let's just look at this first. It said a lot here. So SVX Monster says, good after launch for about a week or two until they started updating and patching pointless crap, and with their various stability improvements, which is doing absolutely nothing to fix any issues the game has in terms of their really bad servers and networking, and still making the game feel worse than any other Call of Duty in history. And I've played them all since COD 4. SBMM needs to be taken out of the main playlist, as there is already a ranked playlist, as the game itself isn't a chill and play game anymore. It's a sweat every match, spawn trapping, sniping, grenade fest. Highly recommend sticking with MW3 or older CODs if wanting to play this franchise, as BO6 is completely poop. So 1,000 hours, is that like on the game? I think that's in Call of Duty in general. But okay, so I agree with, a little bit of this. Like, the stability improvements, the game runs, like, if you guys did not watch my optimization video for Call of Duty, I suggest you watch it. It's pretty helpful. The game's run smooth for me ever since. There are, however, issues with the packet loss. Annoying. I don't have any connection issues with any other game except for Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the only game where I have server issues. Valorant, no. When I used to play Overwatch, no. Marvel Rivals, no. Brawlhalla, no. Like, every game that I play, Sparking Zero, even Sparking Zero servers are trash, but every game I've played, no server connection, no connection issues at all, no frame rate issues at all. It's just Call of Duty. I don't know what they do to this game, but it's like, I don't know how it's gotten worse throughout the years too. Like, it's not their first time making the game for PC or optimizing it for PC. Even on consoles, I'm pretty sure there's probably issues on console. I mean, definitely, it's across the board, really. I agree with this. This says, I've played the game since COD 4. SBMM needs to be taken out of all the main playlists. I don't know why Activision is so like hell-bent on keeping skill-based matchmaking or EOMM in regular playlists. That does not make sense at all. Like, let it be an amalgamation of all the skill levels ever. It's so fun being a good player, seeing bad people like play the game. It's fun. Like, it's fun stopping them too, because that's how you get better when you're bad at the game. It's fun being a good player, seeing people who are even better than me at the game getting destroyed. It's not getting destroyed every single match, right? Because that's what it's been like. It's like you're facing sweats all the time, but it's like, damn, this guy's good. Like, I want to get that, I want to see if I can, let me kill him, let me see if I can get that competitive edge, right? It's not fun when you're in a constant state of like, you're heightened to where you're like trying your ass off every single time. And that's what makes it like, damn, like, that's what ranked is for. Ranked is for you to lock in and really say, all right, well, I want to set out to be, I don't know, I think it's iridescence the highest or something. I want to set out to be iridescent. Boom, let's get it. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's try. Dude, in regular playlists, I'm just trying to get my guns gold. I'm just trying to get dark matter, bro. That's it. I'm not trying to sweat against this dude who thinks he's the next scump or whatever, It is whatever. He says, it's a sweat every match, spawn trapping, sniping, grenade fest. So, sweat every match, I understand. Spawn trapping, okay, sure. Sniping is just a part of the game. If you can't count, the sniping in this game is not that hard to counter. If you can't counter the sniping in this game, then you need to lock it in, because it's not that hard to counter. You just don't go where the sniper's looking at you. Like, I mean, come on. Or the flinch is crazy, so you shoot the flinch. Grenade fest, flak jacket, crazy solution for that. Sticking to the older CODs, go do that if you want. I'm not sure how MW2 or 3 is looking right now. So I would have given a thumbs up, if not like every Call of Duty game. It has the worst and most disconnecting issues among any games I play. Makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense how it's a AAA game, a billion trillion dollar company is producing slop like this, where it's like you are literally supposed to be the top of the top when it comes to this stuff, and yet it's like you're the worst at it. I don't get that. It's a bad rep, and it seems like they don't care. They don't care because people are still buying like the shop items and stuff. Like the game, yeah, I have the game. The game's fine. If you play the game, it's cool, but it has way too many little issues that build up to make it just so unplayable. Like just it just kills the fun. You know what I'm saying? When you realize it constantly, it's too consistent. Like if it was okay, I'm disconnected from a game or whatever, like every once in a while, whatever. Or I'm getting packet loss every once in a while, whatever. But the fact that it's every game where I'm getting packet loss, every game where it's like something's happening, it's like, bro, come on. Or more often than not, it's like, come on, bro, what's going on? And I don't know why AAA games are doing this. It's just AAA slop. Single player is okay though. Some missions are directed like a movie. That's nice. The online multiplayer is trash though, full of absurd skins that just ruin the game for me. Gameplay is the same old stale COD mechanics. Nothing worth playing full price. Nothing worth paying full price on. Wait till there's a huge discount to buy this. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have waited until the discount came. I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? I really want to play the game. Just save an extra 30 bucks, But yeah, AAA slop. I heard that I don't play zombie. I don't care about zombies a lot at all. But I heard zombies was nice. They did cool with zombies. We're gonna read this in a second because I know something happened here. But they did good with zombies apparently. Campaign's nice apparently. The only thing that's suffering right now is multiplayer and Warzone. Warzone is filled with hackers. Ranked is filled with hackers. Regular like casual multiplayer isn't too bad aside from what I mentioned before, the packet loss and what was it? It's really just packet loss in the skill base, which I'm getting accustomed to the skill base. It's like, dude, whatever, I'll just leave. But the packet loss is really just the biggest issue, especially with the little bit of the optimization issues. But it's optimization's less, it's less bad now. Like I'm still pulling good frames, good smooth rate. So let's see. AI use is why they don't recommend this. With the replacement of Julie Nathanson, who has voiced the character Samantha Maxis since Black Ops 1, due to her stances on the use of AI in voice work and in support of the rest of the talented humans that do voice work, I'm not writing a positive review and using this instead to spread awareness. This is abhorrent behavior, and whether Treyarch or Activision are at fault for this, the fact stays the same. There needs to be AI protection for voice actors and actresses. So I think she was a zombies actor. I'm not sure if he said it. I think she was a zombies voice actor. But the whole controversy with Call of Duty and AI right now is basically they're trying to get the rights to use the voice actors' voices in their games and not pay the voice actor. They're really trying to replace these voice actors with AI, and the whole route it's going on, especially with the 6-finger AI slop zombie Santa loading screen when this game costs 70 bucks and they want an arm and a leg for skins, is LOL. Yeah, so a whole thing with AI right now, the 6-finger Santa zombie, there's a 7-finger gobblegum hand holding it. There's I can try to put these on the screen, but there's like these instances of this company using AI, and it's like an artist, like no, you can't get that confused with like, oh maybe no, there's no maybe that it's a possible like direction for art, right? Like an actual artist did this. There's no maybe. An artist is not going to say, all right, let me add a 6-finger just for shits and giggles. Let me add a 7th finger in the back just to see if they notice. They're not doing that. Activision is using AI. Because I know Treyarch, I know for a fact these developers care about the game, bro. I know, but they're being forced to do things that they do not want to do because people need jobs, money needs to be made, whatever, right? Activision is they're cutting corners. They're saying, all right, bet, let's do this, and this. They're cutting corners with the visuals, the AI, right? They clearly want the AI to be added in visuals and for voice. They are cutting corners with the servers. They're cutting corners with the quality overall. They're cutting corners with a lot of things, and it's like, dude, what is going on? Like, why are they doing this? And it's because people keep buying the fucking shops. Stop buying in the shops. Buy the game, sure, right? Cool, whatever, buy the game. Stop buying the stuff in the shops because that's giving them more money, and they're saying like, okay, well, obviously they don't care enough. It's not a big enough deal if they're still buying it. And it's like most of the people like myself who are making videos like this for the awareness of like Call of Duty in general, we're the minority in terms of how much we care about the game in a way, because the casual players, they don't care. They see the bundle, oh cool bundle, spend some money on it, boom, done. Then they don't really question why, like, oh, the game is in the state that it's in, or maybe they don't notice because they play for like 30 minutes a day or something, but they still spend money in the game, so they're still the whales, the attractors for these trash bundles and whatnot. It's stupid. So the one positive comment here, played a whole 7.7 hours, posted today, so he got that for Christmas. Campaign is the best I have ever played. 10 out of 10 recommend. That's nice. I'm glad he likes the campaign. So it's one positive comment about the campaign. Let's see. Can't even play this. Bleep blah blah. Console players with aim assist non-existent. Anti-cheat, shadow bans for using in-game voice chat in lobby. CS2 has less cheaters than this garbage. The worst Call of Duty game all time. Don't buy it. So the console players with aim assist, honestly, that's just a skill issue. Just get better. Non-existent anti-cheat, that's true. There have been cheaters. I haven't seen any cheaters myself, but I've heard a bunch of people saying there's cheaters in ranked and what Warzone and whatnot. Shadow bans for using in-game voice chat. I think this whole like it's if it's a rated in-game, I think that you should be able to talk an appropriate amount of shit without getting banned by the AI. Like even that as well. Like they're just trying to rely as much on AI as possible without like completely turning off their player base, you know? And shadow bans, I've heard people getting like voice chat bans or whatever and put into like hacker lobbies because they're suspected of cheating because of, mass reportings and whatnot. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I have yet to experience that. I hope to never experience that. I'm enjoying, what is there where there is to enjoy the game right now. So it's like whatever. Using AI art and replacing voice actors is pretty egregious when you're a multi-billion-dollar company. That is a fact. That is a fact. Black Ops 6 has not launched since I purchased on Steam. Oh snap! From the beginning, at the install of Black Ops 6, it installed and shut off, and then reflects that I played the game for hours. Steam allowed me from excessive hours in the game. So this is a ripoff. I followed every suggestion to correct launching problems, and it doesn't launch. Okay, yeah. So this sucks. This is unfortunate. I think maybe his PC can't handle it or something, because I did the reason why I have it on Steam is because I bought it on Battle.net, but I bought MW3 on Battle.net, and then when I wanted to play the Black Ops 6 beta, it would not load at all. So I bought this on Steam because I'm like, okay, well maybe Black Ops 6 will hopefully load on Steam, and it did, right? But the thing is that when you buy it on Steam, because I think they did this for this reason, or maybe it was a part of it for this reason, because the Call of Duty HQ thing just is the dumbest thing to ever be introduced in Call of Duty. It's the most annoying thing ever, because it's like, why does it exist? It takes up a unnecessary amount of space for what, bro? It takes up all that processing for what? Like, what do we need this for? Just boot up the game, let me play it. Call of Duty HQ combines, since it's all the titles are under one game. Basically, it's like the like a folder, right? And all the games are in that folder. Since Steam has it as Call of Duty HQ and just sees Call of Duty HQ as one game, it's gonna take all your game time from all the previous like newer gen Call of Duties from MW19 till now, I'm pretty sure, and it's gonna put them and combine the hours into here. So if you buy this Call of Duty, you play it for the hour and a half or 2 hours that you can, and then want to refund it, you can't refund it because it has your hours from all the way back to 2019, 2022, Modern Warfare 3, like Vanguard or whatever the other ones are, and you can't refund it. That's the dumbest thing. I think they did that on purpose. Just to not lose out on any more money. I'm pretty sure that's my headcanon. I think it is. Having a good time so far. 11 hours of playtime. Your opinion does not matter. Single player has been a blast. Online is toxic. I hate the menu system. Enough said. Way to kill a franchise. Bro's getting tilted by the menu system. Yeah, bro, lock in. Not even remotely close in value to $70 asking price. I've seen games on Roblox that have more polish and care put into them. Save your money. He's definitely talking about Phantom Forces. And you know what? He's not wrong. They got some longevity to it. 343 hours. Okay. So this one says, well, folks, it's Call of Duty. Same-ish, different day. Honestly, it's like they put the game in a blender with a few new ideas, hit blend, and served it up with a side of deja vu. The movement system is a nice touch, though. It's smoother, faster, and feels like the game finally learned how to walk without tripping over itself. Kudos for that. But let's be real. This game is the McDonald's of video games. It's exactly what you expect. Solid, reliable, and repetitive as hell. You know what you're getting, and if it hits the spot every time, Sure, it's not amazing or revolutionary, but sometimes you just want those same fries and a Big Mac. And honestly, I'll still play it, even though I've been playing basically the same thing for the last 10 years. So yeah, Call of Duty, You've got your flaws, but you're like that old, reliable fast food joint I keep coming back to. I may complain about the same old menu, but I'll be back for the next round. Maybe, wait, where do I get maybe from? Because I'm addicted to it. Make Call of Duty great again? Nah, just keep it predictable. So, yeah, I mean, I agree a little bit here and there. Um, the movement here, when he says the movement nice touch, I do like the movement for this Call of Duty. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, the movement is fun. It's cool. You know, dolphin diving to the side and getting a little sniper headshot. You know what I mean? It's nice dolphin diving back and shooting my gun. Like, it's so cool doing that. They really snapped on the movement. I like the movement this year. As far as it being solid, reliable, and repetitive, solid, sure. Reliable, okay. Repetitive, yes. It's Call of Duty. It's an arcade shooter. It's gonna be repetitive. Same thing every year. I think what the Call of Duty tries to like do sometimes, it's like they try to be different with the same thing. It's kind of like it doesn't work out. What game did they do that with? I forgot what game they did. Oh, I think it was with MW2. I think they did the tax dance thing in MW2. I think that was in Modern Warfare. It's like they add pointless shit. It's like, and they like sensationalize it as like a whole new feature. Or sometimes they take away a feature, you know, that we've missed for years, prestige mode, and then they say, oh, new mode, guys, or not new mode, new feature, guys, we're bringing it back. Like, why take something out just to bring it back into the game? Why not just leave it? You know, leave the basic ideas and everything, like everything that we've known and loved from Call of Duty. Leave. We should have left all that, you know, and then you add on to that. Not you, okay, let me just add this, and this, keep this, and then take away this, and this, and then boom, we'll add that back, you know, 5 years from now. Like, why do that? That's the thing. Like, they need to keep that kind of consistency, because then it's like, okay, we already know what we're expecting, and it's not like anyone really cares for the new. Like, they're gonna sell out every year either way, except for when GTA 6 drops. But they're gonna sell out every year either way, regardless of what new ideas they come up with or not. You know what I mean? It is predictable. Is it reliable? I don't know. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Let's see. Recommend. My only complaint is that you can't buy zombies off or play zombies offline, and the fact that you can only pause zombies in solo for a period of time. Please change this. Yeah, I don't know why they have zombies hooked up to a server. Like, especially for solo play. Like, definitely for solo play. It's like, why do you have it hooked up to a server if you're trying to do solo play? It's kind of dumb. Someone said it's goated. Posted this today. With 1,000 hours under his belt. Okay, respect. Same as other Call of Duty games, a tad bit more fun. Cool. Let's see the other recommended. 2.4 hours on record and received it for free. He needs to shut up, dude. He's always barking at something. He's always barking at nothing, actually. It's like, stop tweaking, bro. So graphics, beautiful. I agree, graphics are nice. I'm not really a graphics person. I could care less about the graphics. Like, I've played games with horrible graphics and just, I like the gameplay, you know? Gameplay is good. Yeah, I agree. Audio is good. Yeah, it's alright. I use my earbuds mostly for it. Audience, yeah, agree. PC requirements, fast. What does that mean? What does he mean? Decent. Oh, okay, fat, like a good PC. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even matter if you're a rich boy or if you have a NASA computer. I feel like the game is still weirdly optimized. You have to like go in and do like they made it so it's like it should already run smooth. Like, I shouldn't have to go into my PC settings itself, go into the system settings, and then like fix up everything and like fine tune every little detail, the anti-aliasing, the background process, the post process. Like, why am I doing all that, bro? Let me get on and play the game. This is why sometimes I kind of wish I bought it for my PS5 instead, because it's like I don't want to go through all that, bro. I'm trying to hop on and play. I'm sitting here going through my control panel settings, trying to figure out what the hell triple thread is or triple buffer is, and like, bro, like, let me just log on. You know what I mean? But yeah, whatever. Difficulty, easy to learn, hard to master. Sure. Grind, average grind level. Yeah, you can put time in, you get what you want. Story, yeah, good. I don't really play the story. Game time, I would say it's long because it has a year expiration date, which I hate for Call of Duty. I wish they would just do like a live service, because if you're doing a live service, a yearly release game, it's kind of weird because you're like, you know that the time is limited, right? But if you have like a game where you just constantly just update it, I don't know why they don't do that, because oh yeah, I know why they miss out on their $70 every year. Even though they make billions from the shop. It's whatever. Price not recommended. Yeah, if it's on sale, it's free. Okay, whatever. Bugs, minor bugs can get annoying. Um, yeah, it depends. I think this is very situational with what you got running, your connection, and all that. Cause I still run into bugs even though I have like 1,000 up, 1,000 down. No, not to brag, but yeah. And then I have a really good PC. It's like like I still run into bugs myself. It's like, come on, what are we doing? 5 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I think all the minor issues in the game make it a 5 out of 10. You know? Yeah, I get that. I think like they did good with the basics, right? The shit that we already know and love, like the stuff that like you shouldn't get credit for what you do per the bare minimum. You know what I mean? It's the other stuff that you should be putting more effort into. That's like, why haven't you done this? You know? So many aimbots already on multiplayer, super annoying. It can't be a clean game. Why do you recommend it then, Mark? Mark the Shark HTX with 200 hours. Why are you still okay? Whatever. Um, I don't know, but Black Ops 6 is actually fun. I've stopped playing Call of Duty since Infinite Warfare, and I picked this up to try again. While it was a gamble, I can say the game is great, and I genuinely enjoy this like the old times. That's good. That's good. It definitely, if you haven't played the game since Infinite Warfare, which was like 7 years ago, I want to say. I think I'm not even gonna try. Possibly. I think it's 8 years ago actually. Yeah, you're gonna play the game again, and it's gonna feel good. So I hope so. BO6 pretty lit with zombies. A lot, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. He's liking this. Ghassan Al-Bitar has 5 hours in the last 2 weeks, 47.1 hours on record. So this could be between all the Call of Duties or just this one. We don't know because they are weird. December 26th, 4:36 p.m., which is about an hour and a half ago, and that's today. This is the only game I've ever made a review for, so as I felt a real need to address just how awful everything is as a whole. Activision is absolutely nothing compared to what I grew up on. They used to keep traditional values like free speech, quality, balanced, and immersive gameplay, and they cared about what the community wanted, all of which is now the opposite. Agreed. The only reason I ever play this game is because I have people I know personally who care less and don't play anything else like the rest of the player base. The only major thing you need to know on why you should not support Activision is because they shut down H2M. They did not want the community to enjoy something they waited 7 years for, like Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer. Yeah, that whole thing was crazy. If you guys don't know about the H2M mod, it was basically, it was gonna run off of I think it was the Modern Warfare 2 remastered or the Modern Warfare remastered engine, and it was going to be a community run thing. They were going to have community servers on it where you could play OG Call of Duty with updated graphics, with all the guns and models and all that. I think it was like most of the guns and models from different Call of Duties, and it needed to run on the Modern Warfare remastered servers or one of the remastered servers. And what you needed to do, because it was going to help Activision too, it was going to help their pockets, and it did. You needed to buy the old remastered Call of Duties, or one of them. I forgot which one it is. I'm going to say Modern Warfare Remastered just for sake of it. You needed to buy the Modern Warfare Remastered Call of Duty in order to play the mod, because you had to download the Call of Duty, then you had to get the mod, which was free. The mod was free, and then you're good. You're in. You can play the mod and have fun with it. What Activision did, what'd they do, dude? They waited until the day before the H2M launched, and then they just like shut down the damn, what'd they do? They shut down something with Modern Warfare. They realized they can't cipher your monies as they pull a cease and desist on the team. Oh, that's what they did. Yeah, they put a cease and desist on the team for the team that made H2M the day before it dropped. That's what they did, dude. They waited until the date that it was gonna drop and was like, okay, you know what? Let's get all the money, right? Because people have to buy their game in order to play the mod, which is free. Mind you, these people are not making money off the mod. And they're like, okay, let's do a little cease and desist. Boom, done. They hit their lick and left. Like, they are so greedy. It's crazy. Activision will be one of the few corporations that will soon introduce a game that drops for over $100 and still continue making copy and paste games. You are only getting value out of the campaign unless you live online like the rest of the multiplayer / zombies community who enjoys grinding to max prestige for the same rewards every game. All right, my bad, bro. All right, I've never gotten Dark Matter. Okay, let me grind. Zombies is great for a few months, and then you never want to touch it again. Last good zombies they ever made was on World War II, which was around 6 years ago. Yeah, World War II was fun, dude. I enjoyed the game. It was such a fun game. they will like I enjoyed even the people didn't like the little supply drop things or whatever they're called, like from Black Ops 6 all the way to like Modern Warfare 2, or not Modern Warfare 2, World War 2. um I enjoyed that, dude. Just the chance, not the gambling aspect. Like if you should be able to earn the guns and stuff that you want, and like just take a little longer. But I don't know, it's fun, dude. I like that. They got a lot of shit for it. I'm surprised they didn't just ignore it and just keep going with it since they made so much money off of it. They will continue focusing solely on microtransaction purchases like battle passes and cosmetics, making sellout collabs with awful music artists. He's talking about Nicki Minaj probably with awful music artists and other terrible public figures, and push super excessive weapon animations and go from a free speech game to a completely censored game, a war game with zero immersion, drop shotting, zero recoil mounting while leaning, zero recoil mounting while leaning, etc., and continue catering to those who make a huge hoopla about words on the internet by banning you for saying words online to a complete stranger you'll never meet at the end of the day. Stop supporting this greedy and sensitive corporation. You have so many better choices out there. See, he can say that because he quite literally did not support him. This guy's a goat. This guy is the goat because he quite literally did not support. He got the game for free, wrote a trash review, not trash, a good review about how trash they are, and he got it, bro. He got it. I respect this. Hold on, I respect this. This is good. So yeah, towards the end here, microtransaction purchases. So I don't know why Activision. I know why they do this. They want the money. But if you're paying $70 for a game, you should not have to pay even more for a battle pass. Like, it does not make sense for a $70 game to have a battle pass. The reason why battle passes are a thing is for free to play games to make money in some way, to drop their content. They're like bare minimum, like, okay, cool, like fun to have content. It's like limited, you know, because it ends after a certain time and you go more, so it makes it more valuable, even though it's like kind of mid, right? It's for free to play games to make extra money off of, you know, cool-ish content, so that way they can continue to support the game and continue to push out more content. Call of Duty does not need battle passes at all. They don't need to be paid battle passes. They can be literally like free ones that you grind like extra hard for and then get your money, because it has a battle pass. Okay, it's $70 with, you know, deluxe founders editions and whatnot, and then it has a battle pass, and then it has a shop. It's like there's multiple avenues for them to make money, right? Free to play games, they have like a battle pass in a shop, right? You get the game for free already. But it's like, what are we doing here? The sellout with the music's artists and terrible public figures. I'm not sure who he means by public figures, but music artists, I like, it's odd. Like, I don't really care about seeing Nicki Minaj in my games. But it's like, I'm not using the skin. And you get to kill Nicki Minaj in game. So it's like, who cares, you know? No offense to Nicki Minaj, but like, I don't really care. Excessive weapon animations. I feel like the weapon animations are cool. I think they're badass, but I'm not gonna spend, you know, $40 for that. I can't even talk about that because I spent like an ungodly amount of money on Valorant. So I can't even talk about, you know, Valorant's free, so it makes sense. Whatever, leave me alone. We all have our problems. Go from a free speech game to a completely censored game. This is stupid. People, dude, you don't understand how annoying it is. People barely talk in game chat, bro. Ever. And when they do, it's like, you're a hacker, you're a cheater. Oh, sprucism. What are you, you're sniping, bud? What are you doing? Like, that's literally it. Or they're just talking to each other about some, like, just regular mid. I want to hear some slurs. I want to hear some trash talking. I want to leave the game getting. I want to be pissed off by what you said so that I can go hard in game. You know, I want to leave that game saying, with the mindset of like, why did he say that? I want to leave the game in shock and awe, right? But we can't do that because free speech in a rated M game, like, oh, you can see someone get decapitated or head get blown off by the AMD mod or whatever it's called, the AMR mod. I can get my torso blown in half, but I can't say, oh, fuck you, you suck, get a life. You know, like, I can't like do all that. Whatever, bro. A war game with zero immersion. All right, so if you are looking for Call of Duty, an arcade game, to be a game of immersion in reality, then you need to go play Squad or some mil sim shooter, because Call of Duty has never been like that. It's never been immersive. Like, I guess the older ones when it first started off, bare bones COD, sure, but drop shotting, jump shotting has been in Call of Duty for decades. Like, it's been in the Call of Duty forever. Since you were able to do it, it's been in. I remember they tried like nerfing jump shotting, but like that didn't work. I forgot what game it was. Was it Ghost? I don't know. I forgot what game it was. But like they tried nerfing drop shotting in Black Ops 4. Like no one cared because people were still sliding around, jumping around, double jumping. I don't know what the fuck you do. They were doing a lot of different things in Black Ops 4. But yeah, go somewhere else if you want war immersion, brother. Drop shotting is normal. Zero recoil while mounted. When do you ever like get aside from challenges, if they even have challenges for that anymore? Because I know in like W3, 2, and 19 they had like different challenges, camo challenges, right? But this year they only did headshots, which is good. But when have you ever gotten killed by someone mounting, and not being able to kill them? Unless like with an LMG or something, they're just going crazy and like hardcore. Like, come on. But yeah, it's a solid review. There's some things I agree with, obviously. Some things I don't agree with, obviously. But I feel like that's a solid review overall. And I think the fact that he did not buy the game, I think that sells it too. That's like, damn, this guy really can talk his shit. he really didn't buy the game. So yeah, that's gonna really conclude this video. If you guys want another one, because there's a lot more. If you guys want another one of me talking about going over community reviews, let me know. If not, also let me know. But yeah, this is what the community overall thoughts of the community on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Yeah, if you guys do want to hop in the Discord, community Discord, I'm gonna be hosting events soon. I play a lot of Brawlhalla, so I'm thinking about doing a Brawlhalla tournament with a cash prize, of course. Call of Duty, we can get some COD parties going. Cool, whatever. Be a part of the community, be a part of the fam. Discord link is gonna be in the bio. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.